All right, welcome to Terror Games in the Dark. I am your host, and well, I don't know if it's a host is correct. I'm a guy playing video games online. Today we have a bit of a unique one. It's called Stories Untold. I have never played this game before. Well, I played a little bit of it before I got on the stream, but in the past I've not played it before. I'm kind of doing this early because my work schedule's kind of changed, so I got to wake up earlier now. So I want to get this out of the way because, I want to play more and more games online. Seems to be the fad now. Let's see here. So this is a different kind of game. Stories Untold, as you can see, is a very kind of like throwback kind of game. It's, if you look at the font on the screen here on the little card, basically you'll notice it kind of looks like, Stranger Things or a cover to a Stephen King novel or something like that. Basically, this is a text game, or an interactive fiction, or I don't know what the equivalent of today would be called, but I always call them text games. Basically, it's a game that sort of tells a story in sort of just reading form, book form. Not a lot of graphics, although I'm told that this game does stuff differently. So if you want to join me in the chat, maybe calm my nerves as I play this game, and hopefully I don't go out of my mind. Sorry, just need to put this into social media. Just so we can maybe get some people in the live chat. Or, try to get Vic in here. So why don't we just go ahead and turn on the game right now. And maybe I'll increase the window size here. Just because it is a text game, so you kind of want to be able to see the text. I'll try and read as much as possible, so that you guys won't be left out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and play Stories Untold. If you have anything to say in the chat, by all means, chat away. Okay, so I think that's like an old game box. Kind of looks like a VHS case. Kids, we used to watch movies on VHS. We didn't have any of this digital stuff. We had to go rent a tape or buy a tape and put it in this machine called the VCR. Kind of like a DVD, which we would later do, and pretty much was the same concept except that was on disc. But here, it looks kind of like a VHS tape. So let's go ahead. The House Abandoned. Looks like that's the only episode we can do. Okay, let's start. Some commands may be case sensitive. Okay, I guess I won't read that. Devolver Digital. No code production. All right, art ready. I love the music. There's a television. Look at all these little... Is that a drill down there? Oh, microfiches in the background as well. John McKellen, huh? Let's see how John McKellen does. Very 1970s room. So this loading reminds me of my old Commodore 64, which is a very old computer, guys. Interactive horror adventure. So back then, this was like Resident Evil. Okay, let's read the text. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's as idyllic as you remember from all that time ago. You remember being told to look in the glove box before going in. It's good to be back. So, if you look at the bottom of the screen right here, like I can move the camera a little bit, but it doesn't look like I can do anything. I can't click in anything, but I also have this zoom capability here. So I can zoom in and look at stuff. Looks like 2 pictures of kids here. There's some coffee, a phone here. So this right here where it says wait, that's where you start typing in commands. Well, a lot of these interactive fictions, would have a text parser, and if you would put in keywords, it'll kind of disseminate what you're trying to say and basically, perform it as an action in the text. So let me just do open glove box. It's like that springboard keyboard sound. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Okay, so already it's like kind of like fast forwarding the experience of a text adventure. In a normal text adventure from this day and age, I would have to say pick up note, pick up key, yada yada yada, read note, put key in pocket, stuff like that. Just gets to the point. Oh, okay. Let's read note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi, son. Hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also, found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." Press enter to continue. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. Okay. So this thing basically operates like an old computer. Like that's what an old computer would do. It would go back to the description and like describe what's going on. Some text adventures would do that. Not all text adventures, but some would. Okay. It's been 10:05 for a long time. Okay, let's get out of car. You open the car door and step out. The house is grand, sat perfectly amongst the trees. In front of you is the front door, and the yard stretches around the side of the house. Okay. Go to backyard. You take a walk around the yard. The yard has been well maintained. You spent a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips. Good memories. Look at backyard. You see a generator on the back wall of the house. Turn on generator. You switch the generator on and it whirs to life. The house is still dark. Okay, go to front yard. Walk back around the front of the house. Okay, and then it goes back to the description. The house is blah, 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 blah. Okay. Unlock door with key. You insert the key and turn. The door lock clicks open. Open door. See, this is what we had to do back in the day. We had to put in all our little commands to make sure that we do everything perfectly. Hold on one second. I got a phone call coming in. All right, sorry about that, guys. I had to take that call. Apparently, I need to get my friend to the airport so he can go to New York. And I have to do that at 8 o'clock, and right now it's 7. So this is probably going to be a short little stream. Okay, you enter the house in the hallway. It's dark. You can't see anything. You feel a light switch next to the door. However, turn on lights. You flick the switch, and the lights come on. The hallway is now brightly lit. There is access to the kitchen and living room here, as well as a set of stairs going up. Go to living room. You step inside the living room. A spacious and comfortable living room. We spent a lot of good time in here playing board games with the family. Warm and inviting. Look at living room. There is nothing here of interest. Okay. Leave. Let's make like a tree and leave the living room. Go back to the hallway. Let's go to the kitchen. I'm sure that there's nothing special at the kitchen either, but you know, you got to check all these things. The kitchen is tidy and well kept. There's a door to a utility room, but otherwise, it's just a kitchen. It's very clean and tidy. Not been used in a while. Okay. So it's not giving me any keywords of like refrigerator or stuff that would be in the kitchen. It's basically saying you don't have to do anything here. Let's go to the utility room. Utility room door is locked. You have no idea where the key could be. Okay. Go to hallway. I'm suspecting that I need to just there's an access to kitchen, living room here, as well as a set of stairs that going up. Go upstairs. You walk upstairs to the landing. The stairwell landing. There is a bathroom and 2 bedrooms. Yours and your sister's. Pictures adorn the walls, images of happy times. Okay, let's go to the bathroom. The bathroom. You step inside the bathroom. You are in the bathroom. There's not much to note, but it's all in good order. Okay? Can we just say exit? We'll just... Cool. So sometimes a text parser will have things that will just kind of make the game go faster. Like I just type in exit and it just basically says, okay, you're exiting a room. Let's go into the sister room. Go into sister's room. You walk into your sister's old room. Your sister's room is in perfect condition, untouched since the last time you had seen her. Posters of her heroes and some of her own attempts at art adorn the walls. A few shelves are crammed full of trophies. Her bed is drowned under a pile of colorful soft toys. A real nostalgia trip. Got trophies. She won a lot of trophies for dance and gymnastics. Talented girl. All right. Look at that. I think we've been playing for a while here, but it still says 15 minutes, but it still says 10:05. So the time never changes. I wonder why. Future pile of colorful soft toys. Look at toys. Toys. Every soft toy she has ever owned. Okay. Poster. Oh. Look at posters. Posters of all her favorite pop stars mixed with some of her own art. She was pretty good. Very congratulatory to this family. Exit. You step back into the landing. Okay, bathroom, yada, yada, yada. So basically, I'm in a normal house. But I don't mess with anything. I suppose if this was a normal house, I'd be just actually in the living room watching TV. Go to your room. You walk into your old room. Your old bedroom. So many good memories in here, and it's been preserved so well. On the desk is a gift wrap box. Look at box. A large gift wrap present. The tag says your name. So it says chucking dice, because I'm not going to say my name. Open box. You unwrap the gift excitedly. You can't believe it. Dad has found your old computer, a Futuro 128K plus 2. It's been preserved well in the attic and hopefully still works. I used to own a Commodore 64, which was an old style computer. I guess this is the Futuro right here on the desk. Looks like it loads tapes, which, believe it or not, you could put a game in a cassette tape. Oh, okay. And a copy of The House Abandoned. It's all still set up, though. Okay. It's all still to be set. Okay, so set up computer. You start to plug in the okay, well, the computer's all set up and ready to go. There is a game here too. Look at game. It's a new horror game called The House Abandoned. Looks ace. Okay, so I guess this isn't so much the past, but the present. All right. Put game into computer. I don't understand. Poop. Okay. Sometimes if you put curse words, it'll say something. Let's try it. Okay. Yeah, I guess not. Like, I used to play a game called Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which is based on the book. And if you did do a curse word, it'll basically say, it'll tell you to watch your language. Okay. Load game. Use game on computer. You put the cassette in the computer and press play. What the devil? What's going on? Whoa! It looks like the light got dirtier. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's clearly neglected. You remember being told to check the glove box before going in. You can't stand to be near this place. Okay. Open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Read note. Looks like the clock doesn't work anymore either. It's just flashing 0. You don't recognize the handwriting. It says, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, and so on. You pull up the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's clearly neglected. You remember being told to check the glove box before going. Oh, okay, it's the same thing. Well, drive away. Start car. You force the warped car door open and the house looks abandoned. There is a yard to the side. Wood creaks in the wind, and all happy memories are gone from this place. There is no love here. Okay. Well, go to backyard. You step through the debris to the backyard. The grass is overgrown, and weeds crawl up the side of the house. It's not a nice place to be. You clutch the note, needing to look around. Let's read the note. Oh, cool. So the note says different things. Well, that's just creepy. See here. I turn on generator. I think there isn't much fuel, but the generator starts up. What the? Wow. It's like flickering there too. Go to front. You go back to the front of the house. House looks abandoned. Yeah, okay. Unlock door with key. You unlock the door. The click of the lock hurts to hear. Oh, read note. This is what you wanted. Oh, man. Open. Oh. It's, so far, I'm kind of impressed with the atmosphere of this game. Open the door. You reluctantly step inside the front door. Pitch black, but your senses are punished more by the smell, stale air, and damp. This could not be less inviting. The note burns in your hands. You feel compelled to read it over and over. Well, if I'm compelled to read it, let's go ahead and do it. It's too dark to read, but it feels weird to the touch. Turn on lights. Afraid of what you might see, you flick the light switch. The lights flicker on and off. The walls are falling apart after years of neglect or worse. There are stains and... Jesus Christ! Upstairs, the sound of an alarm clock blaring someone else in the house. That can't be. Oh, it says stop. Well, I can't seem to turn it off with clicking on it. Turn off alarm clock. Somehow the alarm stops. You can feel the panic set in. You are still in the hallway. The noises have stopped, but you feel a presence. Someone is in the house. They should not be here. There's a kitchen and a living room adjacent and stairs leading up. The note feels disgusting in your hands. Read note? I can't read the note. It's bleeding. Look at blood. Sorry, I don't know what you're looking at. Okay, me neither. Let's go to the living room. You enter the living room. The living room, although hardly an appropriate term. The furniture is threadbare and worn. The note is fixed in your mind. Dread fills the pit of your stomach. This is not a nice place. Read note. The note, always changing, now reads, "Get through this. I don't care if you want to or not." Okay. Look at furniture. The furniture looks disgusting. There is no way you would sit on it. Let's just exit. Oh, man. I don't like the fact that I have to sit here and look at this text populate. Okay. Go to kitchen. Go into the kitchen. The kitchen stinks and feels completely unfamiliar. The tabletops are rusted metal, and there is a carcass on the table. There is writing on the wall, and the utility room door has a red X painted on it. Read writing. And arithmetic. Whoa. In blood, the number 1986 is smeared across the wall. Oh, cool. So it just appeared right here, too. Examine. Oh, wait. Look at door. There's a red X on the door. You assume it's paint. Yeah, must be paint. It feels like the note. Oh. Read note. The paper feels like fabric. It's covered in blood. You can just make out words. There is nothing for you here. I guess they mean the room. Whoa. Door's locked. You can't get in there. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Let's just say exit. Your shoes are wet. I don't know why that's significant. Alright, I'm probably going to have to go up. So let's go up. Go upstairs. You head upstairs, they creak. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room, your room, and the bathroom. Pictures all... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that took me by surprise. Behind the door, phone starts ringing. I don't understand. Neither can he? You hear him answer the phone. Your mind hurts, and you taste iron. Voices spill out of the phone into the room. Whoever's in there should not be there. You need to hang up the phone. I do. Whoever you consider the worst. Hang up. Jesus. Same but... Okie dokie. Go to your room. The door is bolted shut with a 4-digit combination lock. Oh, look at lock. Open lock. You grab the lock. Lock is rusted, not used in years. The key in your hand weighs heavy, the note heavier. Wait. Hold on, let's exit real quick. I'm going to read the note real quick. Because I don't think I did that. The note is now clean again. Simply reading, get in, get out. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. The pictures are of your family. The eyes have been scored out on all. Kind of reminds me of Red Dragon. Grab lock. Grab the lock. Input the code, so 1986. The lock clicks open. Oh, I see what they did here. Okay. Now, although, like, you know, sometimes these text games are pretty tedious and such, like, for example, I basically went through the motions of opening a door in the beginning of this game. Now, in this later portion of the game, I'm going through opening a door, but it's more, I guess you could say, suspenseful because I don't know what's going on. And, like, it seems that wherever you're at, your character, which I'm assuming is, you know, me playing this game, he's kind of experiencing all this stuff, that's creepy stuff that's happening in the game as well. So, oh, Jesus Christ. See, I'm so nervous I can't type. Open door. You open the bedroom door. What the hell? Look in bedroom? Oh. Look at bedroom. Damn you, look. Oh, I'm not in the bedroom yet, so go in bedroom. Oh, for God's sakes, go in your bedroom. You enter your bedroom. The bedroom feels utterly familiar. The walls are damp, But you've been here before. In front of you, a lone person sits in front of a computer screen. The lamp is on. The clock reads 9999. You shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. You grip the note tight. Oh. Look at person. Rocking back and forth, consumed by guilt. Okay. Look at note, I guess. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad. You haunt every step I take, even in this place. It was out of my hands, but still you punish me. I can be with you now. There's nothing left to do. I'm consumed and confused. This has to end now. The note is reacting. Get in the door. Get in the room. Get in. Do it. Go. There's nothing left to do. I'm consumed and accused. This must get. Talk to person. You struggle out a hello. Everything you say, I say. Everything you are, I am. A feeling of hopelessness. Your grip on the note tightens further. There's nothing left to do. I'm consumed. This has to now. Okay, so let's just leave. You can't leave here. This is where it has to end. Why? Ugh. Look at room, I guess. How about this? Turn off computer. Ah. You are pathetic. It was all your fault. Say it. It was all your fault. No. Oh, please stop. Never. It was all my fault. Say it. Why? Just say it. It was all my... It was all your fault. It was all my fault. Finally. Whoa. Oh, and that's the end of chapter 1. Okay. Wow. That was very different from the games I played back in the day. They were never this intense and suspenseful. Stories Untold. Revolver. Okay. And the next chapter is open. That was very unique, I gotta say. I didn't actually mind that at all. I thought it was going to be more of a meat and potatoes kind of a text adventure, which usually, you know, you got to find stuff, put it in your inventory. Basically, it's like an adventure game, but with no graphics. This was a little bit meta. So we have the lab conduct, the station process, and the last session. Okay. What time is it? You know what? I need to go right now. But maybe I have to go drop someone off the airport right now. Maybe I'll do another stream later on, because I'm kind of really into this game now. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. Let's exit. Oh, I love how the camera moves when you move the mouse. Let's go ahead and hit exit. Yeah, let's quit to the desktop. But like, yeah, thanks for joining me on this quick session of Terror Games in the Dark. Hopefully, I'll be able to continue this. Maybe, if not tonight, I'll just do a session 2. Maybe tomorrow night or something like that. Because this game is really interesting. I love the fact that I kind of walked in a room and it was me playing the game while I was playing the game. Very meta, guys. But I'll say goodbye for now and keep it rolling, and hopefully we'll be able to get to the second chapter of Stories Untold pretty soon here. All right.